Everybody, happy Sunday to you. After about 4 or 5 days of below zero weather with minus wind chills, it is like 40 degrees today. The snow is melting and it feels like spring has sprung already because it feels good now. I'm out here in a t-shirt in 40-degree weather because it was so cold that now it feels warm. But I have a high cold tolerance anyway, but I mean it just feels like so much better. That you see with the blankets over it is the extra blankets I put over the chicken coop to try and insulate it better, because with minus 40-degree wind chills I didn't know how well they would do. They did fine. Clyde, I of course had to bring in the house because he's had hypothermia a couple times, so I wasn't going to take the chance. So he was actually living in my spare room during all of that. But the other chickens all fared well, so that was good. The coolers that you see out back are what I use as cold frames. Since we have the refrigeration business, instead of junking them, I use them to grow onions and kale and stuff like that in the summertime. And back here, this is the greenhouse that you're looking at. It's old and it really does need replacing, but hey, as long as it still works. And then behind here, I've got a container garden that is an absolute disaster area. But anyway, I was inspired to try some winter sowing by Deborah Christmas. I'm going to link her below. And it's really fascinating. I find this winter sowing really fascinating, and she's been doing it for years. So I will link her channel below and you can check her out. You'll always learn something. I love her channel. I always learn from her. But so I was inspired to try it. And I just wanted to show you what I was going to do. And I cut a milk jug and put kind of a hinge on it here. And in here I've planted some kale. And then I had a strawberry container, because what you want when you do it is you want the snow and the water to be able to drain through. And she was saying as long as the soil is very moist, I guess it's when the seeds dry out that there's a problem. So if they stay wet, you can hear Clyde, sorry. So anyway, she explains it all on her channel, so that's why I said I'm going to link it below so you can check it out. It is absolutely fascinating, and she says that she's had really good luck trying that. So I decided to try two things that don't really do so good when I start them under lights in the office, and one of those things is kale, and I love kale, and I always end up having to buy it from the garden center because I can never get it to grow under lights or in my greenhouse. I don't know why, I just don't have luck with kale. So I'm going to try it this way. And bee balm is the other thing that I always end up having to buy from the garden center because it just never works out. So I figured, you know what? I'm going to try the winter sowing and I'm going to see how it does. So I had a strawberry container that had holes all the way through. And the milk jug, I can kind of, you know, if I have to tape it, I will. If I don't have to tape it, I won't. A cop down on the road below, it sounds like. So anyway, I'm going to give these a try and see how they do. And anyway, I got this from Seed Needs, which is on Etsy. I actually had gotten it from a seed club called Jade Canopy, which I really miss because that seed club used to support small artists. So they always used to go to Etsy, I don't know how to say it. But anyway, they would always go and get that stuff, put it in your box and send it to you. And that was an awesome seed club. I really do miss them. But Seed Needs is still on Etsy. And that was the seed company they used to use. And the other one is from that Urban Organic Gardeners Seed Club, is the kale. So anyway, I have already planted the bee balm in this one. And I planted the kale in this. And I'm going to sit them out here. And I'm probably just going to put them where I put tomatoes. Usually I'll plant tomatoes in here, and I'm just gonna see if I can get this to work. Anyway, I can't do it one-handed, I guess. I may have to tape that. But anyway, that is my start on this winter sowing thing, and I'll keep you posted. Have a great day. Talk to you soon. Bye.